in a plot twist, we tried to start the car again today and it wouldn't start. It had trouble starting yesterday, but it did start with brake cleaner's assistance in the end. But we've just found out that the reason why is because there's
I'm guessing so, because it can't get a good spark because it's
covered in oil where the spark plugs are. So Charlie thinks the rocker cover gasket's gone, hence why there's hella oil in all of them. So that's fun.
I cleaned them up so good as well.
Yeah, you did. You did. Remember, you had the little brush and they were green.
And then I cleaned the rocker cover gasket before I put it on as well. The only thing I didn't do is put sealant on it because I knew the gasket was good, but I'll try and put some sealant on it. Or we'll just get a replacement one of the two. But I could really put sealant on anyway, just as good measure. All four. I mean, this one's the better one out of all of them. Fuely. Yep.
Another job to add to the list.
Oh, that's the cover for the torch. And it's got some oily pistons. Well, at least you know you've got good oil pressure too.
Charlie's put a brake cleaner on the spark plugs to see if that will persuade them to spark. And would that then burn the oil off?
Yeah, but obviously if it's leaking in, it's just going to fill back up again. So it needs to do it regardless.
Got you. Little update. It's about 2:10 in the morning. But the car's running. Charlie doesn't really know why it's suddenly running. Put some more fuel in. He got the oil out of the spark plugs. Didn't want to start for ages. It is still misfiring a little bit, but it is now running alright. So that's that. I think it's possibly overfueling a little bit. But in the meantime, at least I've done a bit of progress on that. Charlie's spent like the last 2 hours trying to get the car running, so the bumper hasn't come on quite as much as planned tonight. However, yay!
Getting there.
Put a few more bits back in the interior today, so my headliner's now back in properly with my sun visors and whatnot. So yes, the interior is now somewhat resembling a car again, which is quite nice. Now fit for passengers, not that they can go anywhere because I've currently got no wheels on it. In the meantime, what have you just put in? An injector from your DC5?
What? No.
Spark plug?
No, I put all four of my plugs over.
Oh, okay. So because this wasn't running very well, and we thought maybe it was to do with... We did think that. We thought maybe, Charlie thought maybe it was the spark plugs, so...
Well, I pulled the plugs out and they were black, and
yeah.
I knew that they weren't sparking very well. I don't think that it's had the right plugs in anyway. So I've got iridium plugs in mine, NGK iridium plugs. I haven't even looked to see what plugs this should take, but I know that a lot of them aren't gapped correctly, so I thought I would try, because I keep cleaning these up and hoping for the best, but every time I test the spark, they're never very good, even though they are really good condition. So I thought I'd try my iridium plugs and see how much better it runs, and I knew that it would run better regardless going to an iridium plug, but I'll try and turn it on now and see if it starts, and hopefully... turns on and it runs nicely. So we'll get some new plugs. We'll get some new plugs and I'll swap the distributor over for another one. So then the spark is all good. I just need to check the injector part numbers because we took them off Leanne's H22A JDM engine and I'm unsure if they're bigger than what should be on the H22A2, which is what is in here. So I just need to check the part numbers to the
We
old
didn't know
ones
that
to
until
these
today
ones.
either. I thought this was an H22.
Yeah, so yeah, I just need to check that they're the right CC because that might be why it's over fueling because we're sort of getting puddles at the back, which smell a little bit fuely.
Ta-da! Puddles.
So that's the plan of action. At least it runs nicely and we know it can do with a good set of plugs. So yeah.
I've just realised how much chaos is just in this room.
Yes. That's
It's not so bad when you were just looking at it with your own eyes because you kind of deal with it. When I look at it on the screen, I'm like, wow, what a tip.
It's bad.
We've had a few days off. We've been to Disneyland and now we're back to do this shit. Today, I need to finish the side skirts. Charlie needs to finish the rear bumper.
Well, I wanted to do the front hydro lines, but I need a Christmas tree drill bit because that's all that's ready to get your hydros working.
So we need a Christmas tree.
Drill bit.
No, I'm just gonna call it a Christmas tree. Okay then. So probably won't be doing that today then. Well, fiberglass work it is. It's all getting very serious. This is our schedule. We are on Tuesday. Monday is the day we need to leave to go on a holiday for a week before we then leave from the holiday to go straight to players. Recently, this has been constant bodywork. So, obviously, I've been fighting with the side skirts before. This one now actually fits pretty well. We've got a door on. We put the door on today because that's now been painted. This quarter needs to be redone because I did a boo-boo and got it hot and it blistered the paint. So this actually now fits, and it fits under the door, which is a miracle because we didn't think that was going to happen. So we are also just trying to finish the driver's side skirt. So I'm just strengthening in the back corner. Charlie has done some magic with the bumper. This whole section here has been cut and is from my stock bumper because this fiberglass custom bumper that I got didn't fit very well at the top, so by putting a whole section in, it just made it less work. So that's all good. I've already done this previously, but Charlie again today has ground out a load of the cracks in the fiberglass along the diffuser fins, re-fiberglassed them, and they're filled ready to be sanded, and then that should be ready for paint. Obviously got some camber there to fit the wheels in. So yeah, Charlie is currently over there sanding the front bumper so that can soon be painted along with this front wing. This side skirt is pretty much now ready for paint too. And then the other side can be painted once I have done that side skirt. So also you can see over there we've got the other door and that way the boot has been painted, so they're ready to go on today. So we're going to get those on. Once that door's on, I can then make sure that side skirt fits properly that side. So yes, hydros work, car goes up and down, boot's a mess, not really going to worry about the boot build. Engine's running a little bit rough at the moment. We're going to try and see if we can get something done with that. We think it might be the ECU just because everything else that it could be has been replaced or changed or whatever. So that is where we are. The car is looking more like a car, and I actually can't believe that this is going to be my car. So yes, that's where we are.
Not that you can see it, but I fiberglassed all the back of it.
Yeah, no, I said that today. What, this? What do you mean
Yeah.
inside?
Yeah, the back of it. The inside.
Oh! I don't want to take it off and drop it.
No, please don't. But yeah, I've redone all behind the diffuser to keep it strong.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because you're worried about it cracking again.
Yes. Lovely. Well, that's where we are. We shall carry on. And hopefully get it ready in 2 whole days and 4 evenings' time.